What's up, y'all? Y'all gonna have to explain this. Hold on a second. Cut. All right, everybody freeze for a second. Y'all gonna have to explain to me this whole NPC craze. I guess now this is like the whole. Y'all just continually find ways to do nothing and be impressed, like impress each other with it. Like I don't get it. I guess this is the latest thing is to really just act like you are a computer programmed, scripted android type of a character that really doesn't have any emotions or anything else. And y'all are just so exhausting with these trends, man. I stay in the lab trying to make some new ways for singular creators. Let me be clear. Every video y'all seen me do for the past 20 years, 25 years in hip hop, so half of how long hip hop has existed, I've been making animated videos since the passing of the late great Big Pun in '01, and before that I was animating robots with Wu-Tang fucking background music, and that was my demo reel unapologetically, and it still got me hired at big game companies like Bethesda. Pardon me. Let me step out here real quick. Shout to Cyber Arena. This is one of the scenes from a cinematic I'm working on. See, these are my NPCs. My NPCs can do things like, I don't know, acrobatically fight, backflips. They got nice hair that moves around and all that. And y'all are just continuously find ways to make unimpressive art. And that's what I'm going to define social media from now on. Social media based trends, because it's not art. It's something else. It's something. I guess that it's forgettable stuff. You know what I'm saying? And hey, so we're in the business of making things that like that aren't really forgettable. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna shout out this pose right here. This pose right here is based on Jim Lee's posing of Psylocke, which is something that like people in my age group grew up on in the '90s when everything that you see in the MCU, those seeds were playing it in the '90s from those giant crossover series and all that other stuff. I'm kind of veering into like pop culture commentary here, but like all the crossovers, and and they oversaturated it in the '90s too. So believe me, Marvel has been greedy. Anybody that owns IP and any type of office space is eventually going to get too greedy, because you just start to saturate the whole operation with less and less and less creative and passionate people, and then you get NPC as a trend. So that's my little NPC rant. Y'all going on being regular, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all think y'all not being regular, but like y'all feeding into, like, it's basically the whole main character syndrome thing flipped on its head. Oh shit, y'all made me fall off the cliff. See, anyway, it's the whole main character syndrome thing, like just taken to like a whole nother way, flipped around. So I don't know, enjoy it, I guess. But y'all, it's not impressive. I just gotta say that it's time for us to be impressed by art. You know what I'm saying? To be impressed by, like, high effort. I don't like the term try hard, because we should always be trying hard. You know why? Because like the smallest cell or the smallest living organism is trying fucking hard to live. You know what I'm saying? And y'all take living for granted. Y'all take all this technology and everything that makes y'all lives so easy to do whatever and copycat whatever and copycat each other for granted. So let's be original, y'all. That's all, man. It's my cry for originality. You know what I mean? I haven't really been posting much, but like, I come from, my art is sci-fi, hip-hop marinated. Let's call it hip-hop marinated sci-fi. We're gonna call it that. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of fantasy mixed in. I grew up on Dungeons and Dragons too, and all that stuff. But yo, man, please be original. Thank you.